All right, so we got our repair work as of right now. The first one we're going to be attempting is going to be these wind damaged shingles. Repair work is going to be August of the 24th. Got my nails right here. I'm going to break a couple of these apart. Got my hammer hatchet, as well as my pry bar, and I got some shingles to be able to start doing this repair work right here. And I'm going to see how these shingles generally fare. Again, this is a roof, I believe it is a 17-year-old roof. I'm also going to be working on getting a report together on what this shingle is, because I do believe it's discontinued. I was not able to find it over at the warehouse, so I just grabbed shingle that I used. Got 5 nails right here, so and grab one of these. All right. So go ahead and take a look at these. So here is obviously our damaged shingle. Just make sure these are all taken out. All right. Now, there is 2 sealant strips on here. Or 2 drive lines, I mean, that where the nails actually must be removed. Do this real quick. So that's a little bit cooler. Hopefully it is, kinda. Thank God we're in Arizona where it's so cold. So now, pull this out right here. That one out. Now, we need to go underneath here to actually make sure that this one is able to come out. Pull it. There's still one that's trapped in here. Again, is this one. So as we can see right here, as we continue this repair, the laminates are actually breaking directly from this shingle that we're actually trying to repair. So it's very, very indicative of what happens with a architectural shingle that is extremely old in nature. We do have breaks that have occurred where the sealants on the back of the laminates are actually disconnected to the entirety of the shingle. But what I'm gonna do is I am going to remove this next one right here. Let me just go ahead and go across this one. Make sure that one's good. And then I will try to attempt to remove this one next. Now, I need to go up to the next one because again, I have the nails, which are right here, which are holding this shingle down. So now again, now we've moved into the next course of shingles right here. What I will do is I will remove this nail. There we go. So I got that one out. This one's still hanging on by a thread right here. So let me go ahead and remove this last nail right here. It should just come out free. There we go. So there's the broken one. Now, as we can see, I've got my nails, which again, I've got right over here. Got 5 nails. So we will begin starting with this above one, right? So let's get this puppy in first. Right here. So go ahead and slide this back in. Let me nail this nail down flush real quick so I could actually get the shingle in. So add this one right in here, as such. All right, push that down. You can see it's not lining up correctly because again, I believe these shingles will be discontinued, but I will pull an NTS on this. Now we'll start doing the repair. So as we will go down, let's nail on this nailing strip. Last nail. Right over onto this one right here. So as we take a look, this granular loss, you can see the creases in the shingles. Again, more creases in the shingles. And we have the laminates that have completely disconnected from the shingle. Here's another good point right here. See, look, this is disconnecting 100%. The laminates are disconnecting from the actual underbelly of the shingle, which does relieve it does make this a unrepairable roof. Because as demonstrated with the first shingle, the laminates broke apart. Second shingle, regardless of trying to be delicate, sliding it in very, very gently. Again, we have laminates that are broken as well as creases that have occurred in this shingle. And as a result, this will go up the entirety of the roof. The ridge will have to be removed. There's a 6-inch overlap of the ridge, or of the underlayment over this ridge, meaning 2 courses of shingles on the back section will have to be removed, again, with an unrepairable nature. That's all I got.